In this video, we will see few sums based on trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. In the previous video, I have explained you how you got these trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. What are complementary angles? The sum of any two angles, if you are getting it as 90 degree, they are called complementary angles. So that one with the ratios. Sin 90 minus A is sin 90 degree minus A is cos A. And cos 90 degree minus A is sin. So sin and cos are complementary angles. Same way cosecant 90 degree minus A is secant A. And secant 90 degree minus A is cosecant A. So secant and cosecant are complementary angles. Then tan 90 degree minus A is cot A. And cot 90 degree minus A is tan A. So these two are complementary angles. So sin and cos are complementary angles. Cosecant and secant are complementary angles. Tan and cot are complementary angles. So based on these complementary angles, we will be doing some sums. First sum is tan 65 degree by cot 25 degree. One thing you have to remember before doing these sums. We know some special angles. Values of some special angles we know. That is 0, 30, 45, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree values you know. If they are asking you those specific angles, you substitute the value for tan 30, what is the value, tan 45, what is the value. Those values you substitute that and you can simplify this. Other than that, some other degrees are given. You have to use complementary angles only. Accordingly only question also will be given. Okay, now I will tell you how to simplify this. First one is tan 65 degree. Write it as it is. Okay, then cot 25 degree. We know that tan and cot are complementary angles. Now I will tell you how to write this. In two ways you can write. Both the ways I will tell you. Whichever is easier you can follow them. First thing is cot 25 degree. You know for cot the complementary angle is tan. So either you can write like this, that is cot. You can write the complementary angle as tan as you know. Then you write the remaining. So that is tan 90 minus 25. 90 degree minus 25 degree. So tan 65 degree by tan 90 minus 25. Either this cot you have to change it as tan. This one you write it as it is as 90 minus 25. So tan 90 minus 25 will be cot 25. Okay, so tan 65 by tan 9. So you are rewriting this cot 25 as tan 90 minus 25. Instead of this cot, you are writing, since you know that as complementary angle, you are writing it like this. So next step will be tan 65 degree by this one you will get it as tan 65 degree. So tan you write it as it is. You subtract these two, 90 minus 25, you write it as 65 degree. You will get the answer. When you simplify this, you will get the answer as 1. Then in one more method. So this one, instead of cot, you are writing it as tan directly. The other one is, you write the numerator as it is. Numerator is tan 65 degree. Denominator, you write the cot as it is and you change this degree. How you will get 25 degree? That you write. That is 90 minus 65. Here you didn't change, you changed this cot to tan. This you didn't change, this degree 90 minus 25. So tan 90 minus 25, you are simplifying this one, this angle. Here in this, you didn't change this. You are writing this cot as it is. But this angle, how you will get this 25 degree, that you are writing. That is 90 minus 65. When you subtract 90 minus 65, you will get 25. Like that you will write. So, you will get tan 65 degree by cot 90 minus 65 degree is tan 65 degree. Anyway, you can write. But remember, don't change both the things. Either this sign cot and tan you have to change or this degree you have to change. Okay, so this one when you simplify you will get 1. Second sum. If A and B are acute angles and sin A is equal to cos B, find the value of A plus B. So sin A is equal to cos B. Okay. So sin A is equal to, what is the complementary angle of cos? Sin. So sin 90 minus B. 90 degree minus B. Okay. So sin A. Anything you can change. Either this sin to cos you can change, or this cos to sin also you can change. So sin A is equal to cos B. Sin A is equal to sin 90 minus B. Since I have changed cos to sin, I have written this 90 minus B as it is. Okay, since both the sides are sine, you can equate this. A is equal to 90 minus B. So what we are asked to prove, we are asked to find A plus B value. So simply you can find. So you bring this B this side. So A plus B is equal to 90 degree. That's all. Third sum. If A, B and C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then show that sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. What is the question given? It is given ABC are interior angles of a triangle. You know very well that sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, so if you take B plus C, that is equal to 180 minus A. You can rewrite this as B plus C is equal to 180 minus A. What is the question given? Sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. So you take LHS. So LHS is equal to sin B plus C by 2. B plus C by 2. So here it is sin B plus C by 2. You know that B, according to the given question, B plus C is equal to 180 minus A. So you rewrite this B plus C as 180 minus A by 2. Then you simplify this. So sin 180. This 2 is common to both. So 180 by 2 is 90 degree. 90 minus A by 2. Write it as it is. So sin 90 minus A by 2 is cos A by 2. This is the thing you are asked to prove. So this is your RHS. So based on these complementary angles, whatever sums are given, you can do it like this.